Hello, fair listener. Welcome and thank you for following our journey on metagaming by Rum Propelled Gaming. Fair warning, sometimes we are not safe for work, and others not safe for real life. Journey forth at your own risk.
Oi, you
Craig.
fucking
Fucking
pig!
Craig!
Fuck you,
Fucking
Craig.
Craig!
Maybe. I still need the link.
I forgot I have to pull up. I forgot I have to pull up 3 D&D Beyond tabs for my 3 fucking characters.
Oh my god, I forgot about
yeah.
that!
Yeah, I forgot about that too, actually.
I
Buckle
can
up.
close one of mine.
Buckle up.
This man said buckle up.
Oh
Bro
god.
said, be ready, because you're
Because
not.
my D&D Beyond bookmark just like pulls me into Valmyra, and I was like, hold up a second. I like forgot I actually have to pull up and like go back
Why
into my
are all of the
characters and pull up
names of my
the
characters
other 2
so-
characters as well.
All of the names of my characters are so vastly different. They're all over the place. And I'm just like, why did I not name everyone the same? This is rude.
Yeah, but if you named them all the same, then you would be like, why did I name my characters all the same fucking thing?
Well, at least like start them all with the same letter, you know?
No.
They all
You-
rhyme.
You can
Aiden,
talk.
Braden.
You can talk to Mime Mami about that.
Yeah, me mame is hard enough. Let's not play the name game.
I keep mine down to 1 or 2 syllables at most. I'm in.
Or if you don't, in the case of Ash, then you gotta who has got the longest name out of everyone I've seen so far, but
Wait,
still
what?
has a single syllable
Your full
for
name.
the reference. Yeah, Ashlyn Mavelyn Colt something with a CK or something. I can't remember now. Yeah, I've lost it.
I forgot. I
Oh, yeah.
forgot Ash has like 4 names.
Yeah. Maviola, Ashlyn, Desdemona, Croy.
Yeah.
Jesus. The longest
Killed my
character
father, now
name.
prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
It's like Percival von Ussel Kowalski
Yes, Kowalski, Dorolo,
Frederick Stein Dorolo the third.
Third. Yep. Yep.
Am I supposed to know what that's from?
It's Vox Machina from Critical Role.
Critical.
Oh
Yeah,
Oh,
critical
yeah.
critical role campaign 1.
The best campaign. I'm almost done with campaign 2. It's just not as good.
No spoilers, no
Campaign
spoilers,
3.
no spoilers.
Have you not done campaign 2?
Oh, I'm currently listening to campaign 1, so
Oh, campaign 1 is so good.
It's top tier.
Yeah, and I am re-listening to campaign 1 with Justin.
I want to re-listen to it, and I'm not even done with campaign 2. I'm already like, get me back in. I want to go back.
Yeah,
Campaign-
I listened to the first few episodes of campaign 2. I forget how far I got with campaign 2, and then campaign 3 got released, and I was like, "Oh, like I want to start with like the new campaign, like be able to like watch their stuff live as they're releasing it." But then they were like making callbacks to stuff, and I was like,
Yeah.
"No, I should like
'Cause I'm
just
pretty
like
sure
I
it's
should just
all.
like
Yeah, it's all in the
yeah, I
same
was like, I should
world.
just like go back. I should just go back and like start from the very beginning. And then I was like, and then I told Justin about Critical Role while I was listening to campaign 2. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna get into it. And then he like started talking about some stuff about that I'd forgotten about. I was like, all right, well,
Mhm.
I should go back and re-listen to campaign 1 with him. But then I was like getting confused, and I was like, I should just listen to like one campaign at a time and not try to like
Yeah, no,
dual
I
listen to
would
like 2
not be able
campaigns.
to. I would not be able to listen to multiple. I literally just paused episode 109 of campaign 2. That I started this at like the beginning of the year. Like it takes a long fucking time because this one's even longer than Vox Machina.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and then it's like, and then I have to get into campaign 3, which they're already like 80 plus episodes into, and I'm just like, I'm never
I
gonna catch
know.
up.
It's like crushing my soul because like I wanted to try to like I like wanted to like watch campaign 3 as they were releasing it, but like I was like felt like I was behind on like the lore
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I
I mean,
hadn't listened to
definitely.
campaign 2. And I
Yeah,
was like, oh no. And I was like, well, there's no way I'm catching up now because they're already at like episode 90 of campaign 3.
no, I've kind of realized that I'm probably going to catch up to being live with them when they end campaign 3, and I'm gonna be so sad.
I know. But like it's been good to like re-listen to campaign 1 like alongside Justin because like because when I first listened to campaign 1 like I was the only one I knew listening to it, so like I didn't have anyone to like talk to about it or like bounce ideas off or like anything like that. So it's been nice to like listen to it with Justin and then have him like listening to it for the first time and be able to like spitball ideas of like where he thinks it's going, and like me having already
Yeah,
listened
that's
to
the
it just kind of
fun.
be able to like just kind of like sit there and smile and nod and like just like not say anything.
Yeah, it kills me. So yeah, I think I'm on episode like 41, 42. Dragons, the Chroma Conclave is taking over Amon, and they're like through the city dealing with the clasp and everything like that. Having watched like the Amazon show, I know they go to Vasselheim, Sunken
Yeah,
Tomb,
the Amazon show gets you up to, oh, I want to say like, I don't even know what episode it is. Like 60 or
It gets
something
you
like
decently
that.
far.
Yeah, it's like 60 or 70 or something, like somewhere around there, but they skip over the beginning parts of it. So like episodes like
the
1
first
through
30 episodes.
yeah, like episodes like 1 through 20 are not animated, but then like 20 through like 60 or 70 like are animated. And I don't know, it's kind of like the show like gets you like pretty far into it, but then it's like, oh my god, everything, oh, you're gonna love it. That's all I have to say.
I'm super excited, but you know what I'm also excited for? Killing Franklin.
Killing
Yeah.
So what do we have, Game Master?
Let's murder Franklin.
Murder.
Murder.
All right.
that's
Welcome
my plan.
everyone to Secret Invasion Part 3, Part 4, I think. Finale 75.
Earth 69.
Yeah,
I like
we
that
gotta
one more.
we gotta end on 69. Come on.
It's a
Yeah, we have to keep
self-fulfilling
dragging this out.
prophecy. It's a snake that eats its own tail.
Yeah. Yeah, Josh was right. If we don't end on 69, then we're doing it wrong.
Exactly.
So, the story as it stands now. Josh, in the game, gave Franklin an evil item, the Book of Vile Darkness, which contains secret knowledge and rituals. This book turned him undead and truly evil. In this set of realities, Franklin has used his secret knowledge, as well as the iPhone that Regina got in our last Eurythmic Veracity, to build a teleporter to our world with the intention of starting a zombie apocalypse, killing me, and maybe something else. I was given a torque last Eurythmic and have been working actively since then to escape to Tareth. There's a government agency that has been led by Samuel L. Jackson that exists to close rifts in time and space. However, many of their members have been dying off as they have been actively hunting me as I try to gather resources to escape. The group then got drafted by this organization and was sent to the last location of one of their members, at a portal, a rift in space and time. Upon arrival, the group found a portal which led into a room in Tarath that looked like a staging point. Clues were found linking it to Tarath. Jess blew herself up by grabbing a bomb. Josh shit himself, and Olivia took a pocket rocket that was hooked up to the teleporter.
We sound very
Across
qualified.
Across the street of the from the location of the portal at the Ross Correctional Facility, they then fought with one of the undead root monsters that Regina had been using to try to create a familiar in the D&D world of Tareth, which was able to take bodies and turn them into undead. There they learned that Franklin and his cohorts had been taking prisoners turning them into zombies and shipping them off north to the Columbus airport. The group geared up after meeting with me once again at the prison, kidnapped one of the guards, and headed to the airport. There, they fought a zombie horde and blew up the plane that was being loaded to then rain zombies down on the countryside to start the apocalypse. They then headed downtown to the center of a storm where Franklin and Co. are sacrificing player characters to feed a ritual spell that feeds into an item that looks very similar to the bomb Jess blew up herself with. However, because the group had intended to trick Franklin by kidnapping the guard and making them look like me to trap him in the pocket rocket. This failed, however, when Josh tripped down the embankment, face planted, and was shot in the head by none other than Flint. Let's see. Currently, the fighting has ensued, and Vamira, I believe, has snuck up behind the group and is secretly untying some of the player characters that Franklin and his crew are using to feed the ritual. And now, the sky shakes and bends and tears. And Johnny returns home from work to find an empty apartment. But for a business card that sits on a counter in your kitchen.
Say what?
No note was left by Jess, but she should be here. What do you do?
As I walk in the house, like I always do, I call for her, let her know I'm home. Get no response. I look at the cats. Cats are looking a little nervous, a little hungry. Been a few days. And I just start wandering around the house calling Jess's name. Find her anywhere. Then I go back into the kitchen where I'm like, okay, well, when was the last time she cooked something? Because she always leaves a mess in the kitchen. So
You're welcome.
and that's when I see the cart.
Written on the card is a set of initials. And it reads, in silvery letters, the wizard formerly known as Matt. Place here or push here for contact.
What the hell is this? It's a card, not a link. Okay. I amuse the idea by pushing on it.
You hear and feel in your head a haptic buzz as zzz. Hello, this is Matt. Well, the wizard formerly known as Matt. What's up? Who is this?
What?
You called hi? You called me.
Matt, like D&D Matt.
Yeah. That's me.
What the hell? What's happening?
Well, that's a long fucking story. Here, why don't I just... You hear... And then next to you, you hear... And then reality tears open in a bluish kind of magical rift. As stepping out of a portal, you see me, dressed as a wizard, with a utility belt and covered in guns. Hey.
What the fucking shit is this?
Yeah! Here, take these mushrooms. And I hand you a mushroom.
Here, have some drugs.
Drugs.
Yeah, because that's the greatest way to walk into a scenario. Here, have these mushrooms.
I wish people did that for me.
I mean, if I'd have took these before all of this happened, then it would all make sense.
Yeah, it would. You remember? I kind of snapped my fingers. You remember in D&D, like the arithmetic veracity in the thing, we like drank the reality, which is made out of mushrooms. It's like a mushroom tea.
Yeah.
This is one of those mushrooms, and if you eat one, you're gonna get magic powers too.
That's
a really
a fucking game, bro.
oversimplification of it. You see me snap my fingers, and a ball of flame appears in my hand. I begin juggling it. Hot potato, hot potato. Let's see if I drop it.
Well, don't drop it in my house. Shit, but okay. You convinced me.
No, I don't. All right. So, we don't have a whole lot of time. I'm sorry. This should come as a whole like sit-down explanation, but I can't really do that right now. So, long story short, Franklin from... Okay, we'll back up a sec. D&D, that whole thing, the whole world, that's real. Everything is real. Magic is real. Magic exists in this world, but not very much of it. But because we took this stuff in Eurythmic Veracity, and last time I came back with this here Torque, and I point at my neck, lets me talk to my the D&D god. Really interesting person in it, by the way. Anyway, so I found out magic is real, became a wizard, started this whole, first I was a crusader trying to make things better. I killed a bunch of people. They're bad people. Don't worry about that, though. But then I realized, this place sucks because you can't really get spells by just resting. So I figured I'd contact the rest of you guys and try to escape Tareth to Tareth. To that end, I've got this whole other plan, but we can go over that later. But right now, Franklin also knows this and hates me because I gave him pretty much the worst backstory in the possible. And so he came to Earth, teleporting here, which is what I want to do, but there, with the intention of finding and killing me, also starting a zombie apocalypse, and I think destroying the world. That's the short of it right now. The others are currently, I think, fighting him right now. But I can't go there because he's got basically a nuclear bomb, and he's just going to flip the switch, I would assume, if I could show up. So, I, and you, if you're alright with it, are going to go to a secret government organization that had gotten the others to work for them. And then I got a little thing that lets me track them so I can go there and steal their shit because we need more of these reality mushrooms, which they have, but we only have a very small supply. Plus, I want to steal their other stuff and, maybe shut down any intel they have on me. So, God, I kind of sit down and start breathing between my legs. All right. So that's where we are right now. And if you're interested in leaving this reality, leaving Earth and go adventure in Tareth and be D&D characters, but not really D&D characters, but our own characters, I think, unless we're being controlled by somebody else. Have you ever heard of simulation theory? I'm really wigged out right now.
The whole time I'm just staring at you as these mushrooms are hitting, just wide-eyed, mouth agape.
I'm listening to this. I'm are you on coke right now?
Yeah, is he with us? Is he in front of us?
Metagaming wise, I'm ooh, what's happening here?
Took some amphetamines. I call it go juice.
Go juice.
Definitely made you go.
Called it hand stability. No. So yeah, that's where we are right now. And since you just took the mushrooms, you would experience yourself becoming more yourself. You gain all of the levels of your player character class. You yourself physically become not sharper, but more distinguished. Very as you level up, your appearance becomes more chiseled and accentuates your features more than anyone, or more than other stuff. So you would probably also feel that change as well.
He just sat up in his chair and stuck his boobies out and was just
My back hurts.
I thought you were trying to show off.
No, I was stretching my back.
That lower back pain you normally have, gone.
Fuck, give me more.
So
Cool.
that's
I
where
hope
we
you
are
whatever
right
it
now. Let me know how you want to move forward. You either stay here, come with me, or whatever. But I gotta go. Yeah, like pretty quick.
Maybe like start snapping my fingers. Like, so how do I make fire happen?
Well, I don't know. What class are you?
I like guns.
I hand
Every
you
character
one of the
shoots.
guns that I'm
I know.
holding.
I'm playing as like I'm high out of my mind.
Oh.
Got it. Nice. I hand you a gun. Okay, just don't point it at me.
Okay. I think I told you earlier. I'm a ranger.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
So-
twinsies! Ah!
Yeah.
I have a long neck rifle and several pistols that you could take. And the way they work, it's a crossbow and a heavy crossbow, respectively, with one additional hit die.
Okay.
Shit goes hard. You don't even understand.
Damage
It's
die.
wild.
Damage die.
Said hit
That's
die.
the word.
I knew what you meant.
I like the big one.
I hand it to you. Okay. So if you're interested, I'm gonna go to this secret organization and try to steal everything they have. It's probably gonna involve fighting these dudes. I wave my hands in front of your face. You okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah. If there's more mushrooms that I can see Jess and make sure she's okay. Yeah.
Jess won't be there, but we'll see her eventually.
Okay. Because like, if someone's gonna hurt her, I'm gonna shoot them.
Yeah. We'll try to avoid that. And as you say that, the camera pans out through the glass of the apartment and out to the city, or zooming further and further out, and then zooming down in to the city of Columbus from above, where a giant storm is currently taking place. Helicopters, police helicopters, fly through the air towards the epicenter of the storm, battered and thrown about by the wild winds, as the wind itself begins looking less like wind and more like disembodied souls being pulled to the center of the storm. Back at the center of the storm, I believe we are at the start of combat, or at the next, let's see, the start of the turn order, where at this location you can see a number of individuals tied up along the banks. Franklin the Turtle walking up and down their lines, pulling life force out of them and feeding it into the ritual sphere that is about the size of a bowling ball that he carries. Next to him, Flint stands guard with his weapons, and arrayed across the yard in the courtyard in the plaza, the rest of the characters now stand actively in combat. We will start at the top of the round with Justin.
Got to move the bookmark there.
Yeah, can you bring it
I
so we
do
can
have
map?
to move the bookmark.
So wait,
Yeah.
are our player locations saved from last time?
Yes.
Yeah, they stay in the same place where we were. I forgot I was down to like half of my hit points. Goddamn.
So
Yeah, I'm not doing that great either.
I'm top of the round right now. And if I remember correctly, Franklin moved on from the first person. I don't know who that is with like the wood underneath of them, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
my monk, Zenora.
Yeah, Zenora.
So he didn't he stop fucking with Zenora and move on?
Yeah,
to
he
the
hit her. He hit her once for
Yep.
for a bit of damage, and now she's just kind of stuck there. Can't do
Okay.
anything.
He's
Got
moving down the line. All of them appear incapacitated as they have their hands bound behind their backs, a gag. And yeah.
And
Damn, kinky.
sorry, I'm just
Ron,
I'm just
yeah,
trying
so
I'm trying to get this
moved on to
ahead.
Franklin's moved on to meet May.
Mime is very much like
That's the
getting-
green. That's the green shirt icon there.
Yep.
And just make sure I have the setting right. Voimira has essentially like turned tail, is trying to help people, like untie people. Yes, she's stealth hard.
She's stealthed hard. That's what she's doing, though you probably don't know that as a person.
Well, no, I understand that, but I don't see any of that. I'm just trying to get an idea of. So I don't see anything else beyond that. I don't know what's happening. I think what I remember, what I wanted to do before the scene ended last time. I'd like to move to, what is that right there? Is that like a little like cart type thing in the middle of the stairwell, like bottom of the stairwell to my right?
This thing?
Yeah.
So that's a bouncy house. As I described it, there was a birthday part, like a children's birthday party going on here.
Okay.
This is the children's birthday party.
Ah, wow,
What the
Happy
Fuck.
birthday.
looks like they're having a good time.
It's fine because Franklin's also a child, so
So I'm gonna use my movement to move
it's fair.
move.
No, it's not okay.
Oh yeah, all the bodies were the children. I were the children and the parents. I forgot about that.
Yep.
And also one more question, and then I'll take my turn. Franklin has one hand towards Mei and one hand towards the cylindrical bowling ball size thing. Like he's kind of like transferring energy through himself towards it. Yes.
That's correct. He's basically acting as a conduit, pulling health from one and feeding it to the other.
Okay. I'm gonna move towards the bouncy house, give myself a little bit of cover. I'm gonna pull out my the long sniper and kind of like steady myself on the bouncy house best I can because it's a bouncy house. And I want to take a shot. I want to take a shot at Franklin's hand, not the one that's directed towards Mei, but the one that's directed towards the bomb.
I will allow cold shots, though a cold shot will impose disadvantage, if you're okay with that.
What do you mean cold shot? Not setting up?
No, a cold shot being I want to target one specific thing. Like, I want to
Okay.
shoot him in the leg so he can't run. I want to shoot him in the hand so he drops the thing. I want to shoot him in the
Okay.
eye
Gotcha.
so he gets blinded. That kind of thing.
All right. I
You
just
do have a scope, right?
Yeah, but I would assume with
You're
this.
also like 20 feet away,
Is that 20 feet?
It's not that
30 feet.
Far. It's not that far.
But how far does the
It's-
scope zoom in?
It's 30 feet. You're not wrong. So I'm also like running over to a position and trying to steady myself immediately. I could see a disadvantage for sure, especially if I'm trying to shoot for a particular spot. All right, I'll still take it. I'm aiming for his hand. That's the one that's towards the bomb. So the out conduit.
That is a small target. I understand now.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Hey,
6, unfortunately.
with a 6, you run up to the bounty house, lean up against it, and kind of first peer down the scope, realizing it's kind of zoomed in too far, and then you kind of have to eyeball it a little bit. And as you pull the trigger, your balance against the bouncy house falters as it kind of like is a bouncy house and kind of folds with your pressure, like the pressure of your weight. Causing the bullet to kind of just zip by, and Franklin kind of turns to look at you, and then like narrows his eyes. Stop it!
With the super zoomed in scope, do I see Franklin's small penis?
If you zoom in really, really far, yeah, it's really shriveled. It looks like it's never been used.
He just came
And
out of the
actually,
pool.
give me a investigation or perception check as you zoom in on his skin.
16.
With a 16, you notice that there seems to be a lot of little like line work kind of crisscrossing his skin now. And as you're still zoomed in, you see one part of his like waist move, and you come to the sudden realization that all of his flesh has been converted into bugs that are just all
The
crammed in
fuck?
and like representing like flesh.
I think to myself, does
What a
anybody have a
wonderful
spell that made me forget that? All right, so with the rest of my movement, because I can move 15 feet probably, I'm gonna move around the back side of the bouncy house to just have full cover.
Perfect. And then Barrett's going to be on deck, and then at the start of the next round, I'll have me and Johnny roll for initiative as well.
Sounds good.
I have a question. So
Yes.
So I see there are turn order includes our like player characters, right? Like I'm on here, Josh is on here. What about our like? Are we not playing? Am I not playing?
We had
Wingman and not
we had
playing
them
Marmot?
going on our turn. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was saying.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll
if
bring
you
my
get a
characters up on
second
my-
character,
Ah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
You're
those that are
welcome.
incapacitated are still incapacitated, so you can't really do much.
Yeah.
Still
So
released.
sad. My monk, if she was released, would be so awesome. And I just have to wait.
Make some moves.
Well, there's someone over there to try to free them, so I just have to wait for her to free her.
True. All right. Barrett and then
Okay.
Jesse up next.
Yeah. Okay. I have marked off that I've used 2 spell slots. I don't remember if I've used. I don't remember if I hunters marked someone or not.
If I remember correctly, you did Hunter's Mark. I think it was either Flint. I can't remember.
I think it might have been Flint.
Yeah, because I believe Flint also shot you.
Yeah, he did. He took out half of my health.
Bang bang.
Oh yeah, Flint's a fucking boss.
Yeah, so go on my turn. Go.
Oh
And how
yeah,
do
he
we
was
do
going
that?
on your turn because you were playing him.
Do you want Johnny to roll for Flint now? Just
Yeah,
for-
why don't you go ahead and roll for Flint? And then that'll be the same turn order for you as a person in a bit.
Okay. In Beyond, I'm just looking at a blank white grid.
D&D Beyond? Or oh no, you're talking about roll 20.
Roll 20?
Roll 20.
Roll 20. Yeah.
Oh, because I have to make his character, right?
Yep. You
I
have
need a
to-
token.
You have to give
Where's
Yeah.
Flint's?
Flint
Take
is
token.
right here on top of the mound of bodies.
Oh my
that's
god,
why I
he's so
can't
hard to
him.
see.
He's just like hiding in there.
Yeah, he's disguised within there. Okay, yeah,
I
so
am
I
a dead
hunters marked
body.
him.
I assumed
Okay.
he would go for the high ground and have Hamilton's gun and just be popping
Mhm.
people off. So
I don't see you in the
Like
drop down
Josh.
list, Johnny.
Do what?
I don't see you in the drop down list. Maybe I need to refresh.
on
Are you
roll
in the
20?
right roll 20?
I sent a link to the Secret Invasion one.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Spark
get-
Deck
But
Knights
I
of
also-
Infinite Seas.
What's that?
I also. What?
Wait, Spark Deck Knights of Infinite Seas?
No, it's
Mhm.
supposed to be Secret
Good
Invasion.
Legal
Hold on, let me see if I can. I thought I had done it correctly, but 1 minute. Yeah,
Oh, no,
Secret
here it is.
Invasion.
Got her.
Okay. Sorry, I had made 2 of them on accident, and one of them I worked on, and I was like, oh shit.
As this is happening, everyone looks in front of them and they see a wheel, a little buffering wheel almost happening. And the whole world stops for 1 moment, and they're hoping that wheel finishes.
You wave your hand through the wheel, and it seems to be a mirage, and you wonder once again, is this all just a simulation?
I've had some drunken nights like that. Babe, are we in a simulation? Waking her up at like 3 or 4 in the morning.
He has done that. He has done that. He has woken me up in the middle of the night and gone, "Babe, do you think we're in the simulation?" And I'm like, "Yeah, probably."
Chances are pretty
But go to
high.
sleep.
Enjoy your simulated rest. Come on.
Then why would some bastard simulate me with a 2-inch penis?
You ever played Sims? That's why.
Hell yeah.
Why have I not
Okay.
drowned yet?
All All right, I'm
Um,
going to shoot Hamilton twice because this motherfucker took out so much of my health.
Whoa, wait, what?
Hamilton's dead.
Oh,
yeah,
not
I
Hamilton.
caught that
Flint.
part.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry.
I'll say that would just enrage.
Flint is a bad guy right here. All right. Welcome.
Flint's in rage mode already.
Flint
Yeah.
is in
Oh.
rage mode because Hamilton's dead.
And how'd he die?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Circumstances.
He just was dead.
it's
But
too
But he
bad
shot
you
me
didn't
and took out
identify
so
that.
much of my health, so I'm shooting him back. This is retribution. Okay.
What was you saying, Matt?
It's too bad you didn't get that headdress identified in time.
Uh,
That's a 23 to hit Flint.
yeah, that hit.
Okay, cool. And now let me do all my damage. Ooh. 13 plus. Ooh. 9 plus Hunter's Mark damage. Oh, math. 26 damage on the first shot.
So my Flint still has his HP from Maniopolis.
Let me check.
Oh, like your last session, you mean?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I did reset that and start taking damage for you.
I was gonna say, didn't he take damage last session?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
at the
Josh
correct
was
amount
in
of
there.
damage.
Yeah, Josh was in there doing all his stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you're at
also
the
been
cor-
what, 2 or 3 months since I played.
Yeah,
Mm.
you're at the correct amount of damage.
Okay.
Because you were even lower than that when the last time you played Maniopolis. I have no idea how we're gonna remember that, but presumably too that
Well,
it's been through
I
a
don't think
lot
we
of.
were in the middle of combat in
No, you guys kept going back into the
Minneapolis,
pocket rocket after
Hockey
combat.
Rocky.
Pocky
Hockey
Rocky.
Rocky.
boogie woogie woogie.
Okay, yeah, that was the first shot. I get a second shot, so.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
with
think
that
a
first
13
shot-
hits. I don't think a 13 hits though.
No. But I'll use my reaction of
Oh no.
tectonic energy.
What?
Yeah, get ready to have
Whoop.
somebody that actually knows their character play it.
Scary.
Does it display in here?
Yes.
And this is
Yeah.
as a reaction. Well, actually, you know what? Where are we?
Flint is
You're
standing on a pile of dead bodies.
Yeah, you're standing on the birthday party.
Yeah, you're up here.
All right.
Yeah, does your thing have a range to where it
Yeah.
can affect? So
From a creature
I'm
within 10 feet. That would also help better
Nope.
if I knew.
I am 50 feet from you.
Okay, well, I'm still getting the balance of where everything's at. So,
I'm over here. This is where I'm shooting you from.
okay, so
You
we're gonna-
are right here.
Also, that isn't a reaction. I don't think.
It
as a
is.
spell.
You can use this reaction
Emanate.
a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. It does say reaction.
Yeah.
When you take damage from a creature that is within 10 feet of you, you can use a reaction to emanate telekinetic energy.
Oh, telekinetic, not okay. That's what I was getting.
Yeah,
confused
I always say tectonic.
on. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not within 10 feet of you, so that wouldn't take effect.
Okay, so we're gonna rewind because I didn't know where we was all standing at.
Yeah,
And
no, all good.
instead, I will use my hellish rebuke.
Oh no! How much
You have to-
damage?
You have to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm pretty good at those. Not when I roll a 4, I'm not. It's an 11.
Just says a dex. Say what you. Oh,
Dex save
Uh,
versus
a
your
13.
spell save DC.
Yeah, so you had to be 13 or higher. So you
Yeah,
take
I got an
2d10.
11.
Ooh.
Oh, that hurts. Oh,
Damn.
I'm really not looking good, guys.
Oh.
I'm really not doing good. And then I'm going to use my movement to run further away. Sorry, Josh.
I'm behind a tree.
Yeah, I'm trying to get behind these trees over here. And I'm just trying to get the fuck away.
But as you're running,
Josh is holding his face together.
Yeah.
I pushed most of it back into place.
so as you turn tail and use your movement speed to run away from that reaction, I can then take an opportunity attack.
No.
What?
No?
No, because she's not
No.
close to you.
I'm not within opportunity attack range.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's Barrett's turn. Barrett's hurting. Zenora's incapacitated. She can't escape yet. Let her out.
Did you try to roll? Did you try to roll?
Is
to
there
get
anything
out?
for me to roll? Is there a way for DM? Is there a way for me to use Zenora's action to try and escape her bindings?
So everybody is incapacitated, which
That's what it was.
condition I believe says that there's no.
Yeah, you can't do anything. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but you
be
probably. I
helped.
mean, you can make a roll
Can't
to
take
notice
actions
that
or
you're-
reactions. You literally just can't do anything. So.
Well, you can make a roll to notice that your allies are currently being untied by someone.
Yeah. What would that be? Perception.
Yep.
Okay.
So I can't. If I remember correctly, it was a very high stealth roll.
If I would be sneaky like that.
I mean, she got a 19, but I don't think her stealth roll was a 19. I think it was
Let's
higher
see.
than that.
Should still be back here.
Mm-hmm.
Dex save, potion of healing.
Are you talking about my roll?
Yep.
Her stealth was a 22. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Zenora has
But
no.
would
clue.
my stealth would only be for other people noticing me, not necessarily
She rolled a 19 to try to perceive that you were there and helping, which
yeah, because I feel like the
perceive-
person that I'm helping, they would obviously know that
so
I'm
if you-
touching them.
Got it. I mean, so you haven't actively helped her yet, but if you're not actively hiding from,
Oh,
the
right,
people
because
that are tied up.
You're helping.
I helped Mime first.
Or
Yeah, but you could have totally
I helped
went
Mime.
down and whispered to everyone and been like, "Hey, I'm untying you."
Yeah, I wouldn't do that though. I would just non-verbally help Mime.
That's fair. Then you would not know that she's currently helping you. As you are
So, yeah.
incapacitated, you can't turn your head
'Cause-
backwards to look behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Can't do shit.
I was only able to help one person at the time, so I just non-verbally helped Mime and untied her. So Mime would know I'm there, but I would
And
have no
she now has
inclination to
actions and
let
stuff.
I would have no inclination to let other people know I'm there.
Okay, we can play it that way. Then, yeah, that character unfortunately can't do much right now.
How fun. Okay.
Until
so
free.
Phelan.
Goddamn Franklin.
Where's Phelan?
He wants
Phelan.
to break free.
Okay, wait. So Justin is over here, right? That's Justin.
Yes.
Okay. You've been attacking. Or trying to.
What are you talking about?
You just tried to shoot Franklin.
And I was shooting the sky behind him. I was trying to help him. It's fine.
Yeah, no, Phelan doesn't believe that. So she's gonna move over there. And she will she's going to try to cast Hold Person on you. So
Wisdom save, I think.
yeah, Wisdom save, the DC's a 16, so
Jess is getting flashbacks to the Eurythmic.
That he's never been to.
13,
Oh.
rip.
Oh, you are officially paralyzed. And at the end of each of your future turns, you can try to save against it. But you are paralyzed. And now my DC is a 4,
don't sound so happy about it.
Wait, where is
I'm
Dylan?
being evil.
Whose side are you on here?
Both, obviously. Now my DC for wild magic is a 4, so let's see. That's a 3. Wild magic, baby.
Pew, 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 pew.
Roll your D100, I believe it is,
Yeah,
right?
I gotta roll my D100. So let's roll a percentile.
Is that just a standard table that you have?
She does.
Yeah, just the standard wild magic table. Let's see, D100. That's a 34.
What do we have, Vanna?
Every time you
who's
speak,
pulling up-
pink bubbles come out
pulling
your
up-
mouth.
Who's pulling up the wild magic table? Should I just pull it up? I'll just pull it up.
Oh, I thought you had it already up. My bad. Or
Oh,
otherwise I
no,
would've.
hang on. Here. 34.
It's this one. It's pretty good.
Yeah, Phelan's a wild magic bitch.
Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute. Oh, sweet!
Oh shit!
What is it?
Oh.
Max damage!
And
Max
Justin's
damage. Oh, okay.
Justin, you could crit on Justin if you ran up and hit him.
I could! I couldn't. I have no strength though, so I can't really melee him, but
Ah.
magic missile? Oh, y'all are fucked.
That's a good one.
Cute evil laugh.
Yeah. No wonder
I'm
why you're
enjoying
on
my
Franklin's
time.
team.
This is fun. Okay, that's all my characters. So
All right, then Jess, you are up with Olivia on deck.
Did we get Flint in here, by the way?
Yeah, I'm waiting for his roll.
oh yeah, you need to roll initiative.
Make sure he clicks
Roll
his
initiative.
character before he rolls. So it
Yeah.
shows
Yeah,
up.
On your
yeah,
token?
click your
For me
character
or
icon.
Flint?
Yes,
Flint.
for you. Flint.
You as Flint.
Yeah. Because I'm just having everyone play their characters on their turns so that we don't have 40 turn orders.
Damn.
An 8. You get to go before me, buddy.
Oh yeah, I forgot you were a 5.
One of the reasons I rolled down the hill.
Great. All right. Jess, go ahead. As
Okay,
both
so-
you and Kat.
I wanna. I have a gun in my hand. Hold on, I'm trying to find my notes.
I have a gun.
I have a gun, guys.
I have a gun in my
Yes.
hands.
A sniper rifle. Okay.
Yeah,
It's right in the middle of the page. Sniper rifle.
I'm, pretty
Um,
sure I'm the one with the concussion here.
So I want to take aim with the sniper rifle at Cat. And it is supposed to be the equivalent of what was it? A heavy crossbow?
Heavy crossbow with 1 additional damage dice.
Ooh, awesome. Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Yes, fight yourself, Jess.
I totally fucking miss. Yeah, the shot definitely goes wide because a 4 does not hit.
You hear the
Eh.
crack of your rifle, and I look over at you, and I just say, "Chicken whacker."
Just like I don't want to get close to it, but I guess. So I do have 2-weapon fighting. Could I possibly like drop the sniper rifle right next to Josh and grab the chicken whacker and just like run up on Cat like Happy Gilmore and take a swing at him?
So with the chicken whacker against Cat, you will roll with advantage. I would say it's... God, what would that be? A club?
Yeah, I was gonna say I have club in my inventory because I didn't know what else to put.
Yeah, let's do... It'll be a club considered magical damage, and a hit always does max damage against this creature.
Oh, awesome!
The chicken
Nice.
whacker is very nice, specifically against Cat.
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna do that. Miss with the sniper rifle, just throw it down next to Josh, pull out the chicken wagger, and just start running up. Wait. Yeah. Right up on Cat and just take a swing with this. Do I add
Your
anything to this
farm.
roll?
It's at advantage.
Oh, okay. 22!
Oh yeah.
Ah, that
Oh,
definitely hits.
Your form, perfect. Your
Yeah,
swing, sublime.
And I just made contact with this poor little chicken. Is its
You-
damage the same as a club, a 1d4?
Oh, yeah, but it's max damage plus your strength or dex or whatever you're using.
I have a +0 in both of those, so nothing.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
So 4 damage.
But also, I need Cat to make a strength saving throw. DC 10. No, DC 12. Or what's your spell save DC? Say that instead.
My spell save DC is 17.
Ooh. So with an 18 strength save, Cat manages to stay in place and is not smacked 20 feet backwards into the air.
But does he take any damage? A whole 4 damage?
Still takes the 4 damage.
You hear
Oh, I did something.
a light golf clap behind you from the trees.
And I'm just standing there and I'm like, oh fuck, this probably isn't great. And I think that is all I can do.
And Cat,
Yep. Me
you
standing
just
right
got
next to
smacked
Cat.
by you. Your worst nightmare, your enemy.
I hate this bitch. Why did she do this to me? He is going to cast Flaming Sphere.
God.
A 5-foot diameter sphere of fire on myself.
On Jess.
Yeah. Why didn't this go through? Did it go? And I
I
must make
see
a
it.
dexterity saving throw.
Mm.
Yay. Oh, 18.
Spell save DC, right?
Yeah, it is 17. Oh,
Nice. Just pass.
so I make the save. Fuck yeah.
You guys are basically dancing around each other. You know each other so well that you swing with the club and she.
You still take damage. It takes half damage.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Got
I
it.
still take 2d6 of damage. So I should just roll damage.
Yeah, roll damage and then have it because you
All right.
succeeded.
Keep looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. I keep opening up the wrong character sheet.
Look at what you've done
So-
to us.
There's so many character sheets. I don't know how to do this, guys. Okay, so 5. So what would that be? 3?
Round up or round down?
I usually round down.
So 2.
Round down.
So 2. Okay, I'm actually not doing that bad. I have more health than Cat.
She's a
Cat.
wizard, isn't she?
Cat is definitely a wizard. Cat is looking very pissed off now. Is just gonna kind of like squawk in anger and flap their wings, and then Ash, I'm gonna guess, gets to go right after that. Right? Ash is still in combat.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Didn't get taken out yet. Only 13 HP, but she's still there. And since she's standing, since I like ran up on both of them, I am within arm's reach, and she's going to attack with the Vicious Dagger of Sacrifice.
Oh god.
11. Well, nope, 15. Which hits. Oh no! Guys, I'm stabbing myself. I think I have
Hey,
problems.
you, me.
Wait, so on my screen it rolled a d4 and 3d6.
Correct. I believe that is correct. Let me go back to the dagger though, because I remember it being pretty
The
specific.
D6s would be a damage.
The damage for this dagger is a 1d4.
Yeah, because on the screen here, you got your pierce damage as a 3, and then next to it, you got an 8 as a sneak attack damage. So those D6s was probably your sneak attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
sneak attack. Well, she's definitely not sneaking. We are eye to eye right now. Well, kind of. She's a lot shorter than I am.
Who are you fighting again?
Ash. She's standing right here.
Got it. But you'd get advantage or sneak attack because you're within 5 feet of an ally, right? Cat and Ash ganging up on Jesse.
Hold on it. I think so.
Depends on what
That's my
side they're on.
understanding. Yeah.
On the side of the
don't-
chicken. So yeah. Okay, so I would take an additional 8 damage from that. Great. I love it. 11 damage.
Ash or Jess, what is your character going through right now watching your own creations stab you to death? Or attempting to.
So in my mind I would be incredibly frustrated, like I fucking made these bitches. How dare they stab me? I thought you guys were cool. And probably because I'm getting hurt, I just keep getting angrier because that's my natural reaction is like, ow, you hurt me, and I just kind of get like pissed off.
Bang.
That didn't come true.
Good.
Anything else for Ash?
Yeah, she's actually gonna look at Cat and give him bardic inspiration and been like, you take this dumb bitch down, you fiery cock. Inspiration. Alright. That is it for her turn.
Alright, Olivia and Franklin on deck.
Yeah. Okay. So Mame's been over here just sort of like watching, right? Like not really invested in what's happening. Mame's not from this world. Oh, things are alive. I don't know. I haven't gotten really to use my axes yet, so this is kind of meh. I'm just watching Franklin cause chaos. I'm just kind of like watching out for Franklin. But when Mame sees Franklin, hurting Mime, right? Because Franklin's like damaging Mime in this process. That changes, right? Because like Mime and Mame are they're not on bad terms. They're on pretty good terms, right?
Mhm.
And so Mime's gonna walk over here. So this is kind of like, okay, Franklin, like I've been watching you. Yeah, it's kind of like when you're babysitting a younger person and they start to fuck up, and you're like, gosh, like seriously, right? Like everything was fine. You had to go do that, ruin our good time. Whatever. So Mame, my internet's being weird tonight. Is going to use intimidating presence and scare Franklin.
Ooh.
Depending on their wisdom saving throw.
I just
Alright.
imagine you got one hand on your hip, you're tapping a foot, and you're just waving a finger at him.
Yeah, I'm just like giving him the
Kiss.
stare. Yeah, not happy.
Alright, so you're trying to frighten me?
Yeah.
Alright, I don't even have to roll. I have immunity to being frightened.
Damn.
Yes.
As you do this, Franklin just kind of looks over at you. His eyes completely black. One of his bugs still kind of whispering directly into one of his ears. And he turns to you, and then you see, just for a flash, his own skeleton outlined against what appears to be a mass of swarming insects that kind of move out of the way. He says, You don't scare me anymore, Bobby. But I get your point.
Okay, so then I have a question for you, DM.
Okay.
So Mame is big and strong, and Mame can grapple. But what I would actually like to do is like pick Franklin up and try to chuck him to get him away. The people.
Just an
Yeet.
oversized
So I don't
football?
I
Throw
want to
your
like
problem
pick him
out
up
the
with both
window.
hands. Yeah, I want to like pick him up with both hands over my head and like chuck him as far because I just want to like get him away from Mime, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Tell
I
me
don't
though,
know if can I?
what is intimidating presence? Like, was that an action?
It is
No,
one
that's
action.
oh.
It
Apologies.
says action type 1 action.
Yeah.
Okay. So it would be an action to
But I
attempt
do-
to grapple and throw.
Yeah. Okay. I do have 2-weapon fighting.
That only counts if when you make an attack action, you can use a bonus action to attack again, but you used your action to use an ability.
Gotcha.
You
Yeah, what I was
hissed
hoping
at
so
him
if you
and
would have been frightened. Yeah, fair enough. If intimidating presence would have worked, Franklin would have had to move. Right, they can't be
Away.
within 30 feet of me. That
Yeah.
was my again. Okay, so I'm gonna rage as my bonus action then.
I'd like to rage.
I'd like to rage, please.
At first, you were disappointed. Now you're mad.
Angy.
You won't like me when I'm angry. All right, so since that didn't work, and I can't do
You are
anything
also
else,
untied. Your other character is
Mime is?
untied.
Does that
Yeah,
mean
because
Mime's not
Vamira just
incapacitated anymore?
untied you. That's correct. You have your
Giggity.
full
All right.
range of motion and action.
I'm also gonna move closer. Cool. So, do we know if there are things that do not damage Franklin? Oh, I forget. Is
Mean
Franklin
looks.
undead?
He is, yeah.
And I would assume Mime would know this by this point, considering his decrepit looking state.
Yep. We also did have the CR discussion last week because you were looking at Destroy Undead.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. That's my character has that. But so does it benefit us at all to make Franklin alive again? Oh no, it still has to spend its turns trying to get as far. Okay, so then this might be a bad idea. Has Franklin taken any damage so far?
No. He's been shot at, but everybody has missed so far.
Additionally, meta wise, we determined, and you can take this as far as you want for your actual role playing, but that healing does hurt undead, and that would be kind of common knowledge. I would guess at this point for people that
What
use
does
magic.
hurt undead?
Healing.
Healing magic.
Oh.
What about like genuine compliments? Would that also hurt them?
I mean,
So if I attack or try to heal Franklin, those both do damage.
Yeah, I would probably add some sort of save for him if you're attempting to heal him, like a regular spell.
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah,
wouldn't
so I
just be
think
able to
last
walk up
time-
and cure wounds and then auto hit.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Because last time when we talked about the CR, I think Franklin's CR is like at 5 or something. Because it's based on his experience points or something. And if he's level 8
It's-
like the rest of us, he's too
Mhm.
strong for me to use Destroy Undead on.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna use Turn Undead on Franklin.
When undead in an action, you
Just
present
have
your
to-
holy symbol, speak a prayer. Each creature makes a wisdom saving throw if the creature fails. Is turned. A turned creature spends as far away as you can. Okay. Wisdom save, what's your DC?
How I get that spell? I
where
thought
is
it was
this?
always trying to.
Where do I find my DC?
Your spells should be at the top.
Yeah, your spell save DC.
It would just be at the top of your
Oh,
spell
15.
list.
Yeah.
He has a +8 to his wisdom saves.
Oh man.
Oh, my little
Also,
DCC thing button doesn't pop up.
What is Mame's holy symbol? I don't think we've ever determined something like that.
Mm,
+8, so 7 + 7,
Mime.
14,
What is
15.
Mime?
He will
that's
roll a
what my save
15.
DC is.
Beats it, beats it.
Beats it.
Mm.
That smells like. It
Wow.
sounds like a commercial slogan.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, hold on. I need to make one more save. Let me see. I'm going to do this one at a +4. Natural 20. Okay. You see the small creature. You see the small creature sitting on his shoulder, whispering into his ear. Look over at you as well. Shake his head, turn back, and continue whispering.
Oh shit.
The bugs.
Well,
Anything else? I think Olivia's still got to go.
yeah, and I'm also gonna move. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 5. Okay, so this is the bomb, right?
Yeah.
So theoretically, we don't want the bomb going off.
No.
Ideally, yeah. Based on the information you've gathered before, were it to go off, it sets off a very large area of effect explosion that, when killing everyone, then draws their souls back into it.
And
For
it
some
seems
reason.
like as I look up, at the storm, it appears that I can see souls.
Yes.
Souls are swirling around me because remember, I'm all the way back here. I have not approached the clusterfuck. that is
Yeah, I
happening
mean the
by
center
river.
of the storm is like this whole screen.
Yeah.
It's like
The picture might be bright and sunny, but it's not bright and sunny.
It's
So
uneasily bright and sunny.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 4th level. So I get one more dart for each slot above first. So it gives me 3 plus 3. I get 6. Is that right?
One
Yeah.
dart. Yes.
Oh, that's annoying. Um. So it does it always hit?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I have 6.
Targeting who?
I'm definitely so that's a range of 120. So 2 of them I'm gonna have target this bomb. 2 of them I'm gonna have target Franklin.
What?
Actually, I'm
This
just
is
gonna have
the
3
mirror.
target the bomb and 3
Shoot
target
the
Franklin.
bomb.
This is the
Where-
mirror all
Yeah.
over again. We're gonna die, guys.
Good night, friend.
Good session.
You're all beautiful and I
Fine,
love
we're on,
you.
like,
Goodbye.
We're on reality number 69, right? It's fine.
Hey, where's the pocket rocket?
In somebody's
Oh
pocket.
yeah. Who has the pocket
He has
rocket?
got it. Picked it up.
Who?
Oh yeah, because we've never used it, huh? I just like him carrying it.
Olivia,
Oh,
you
really?
guys picked it up and then somebody went into it, and then I assume the person who picked it up still had it.
Someone went into it, got swarmed with bugs, and does not want to go back in.
Oh, that's right.
Magic Armor.
Magikarp? What?
Carp.
Armor.
Carp.
Kerp.
Full of them.
Carp, 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 carp.
All right. So, let's see. You gonna roll the rest of your damage? 3
So,
at
do
me
I-
and
oh, do I-
3 at the bomb.
Oh, I roll for each one.
There's 6 individual.
There's 6 individual
Individual
D4s
attacks.
plus
Cool.
like whatever you add onto it.
And so I already rolled 1, so I need to roll 5 more.
Yeah. Each dart
I just
is
don't wanna roll too
1d4
many.
plus 1. So
Yeah.
just
So
add
it's- so-
6 at the end of your total.
64 plus. So 16 plus 5, 21 plus 2, 23 divided by 2, I guess.
No, why would you divide by 2?
She's attacked
Oh yeah,
2 people.
for each one. Yeah. Yes.
So 11 and 12 damage. As you release your 6 magic missiles, they spread out from you like homing pigeons, like homing devices, and streak in 2 paths. 3 hitting the bomb that's sucking in souls, and 3 hitting Franklin. The 3 that hit Franklin, each of them hit him in the side of the head, and as he's hit, a number of bugs that are his flesh are shot off, and half of his skull is now exposed, with a deep fiery glow inside. So he's gonna take the 12 damage, and then
Okay, so
11
I-
damage to the
the
bomb.
motorcycle.
What? There's no
Just- sorry, I'm
motorcycle
thinking of the
nearby
Nicolas
yet.
Cage. Yeah.
The bomb, though, when it takes the damage, it actually it doesn't seem to actually damage the bomb itself. It seems to be soaking up into it as if it's energy, just like the life force that feeds it. And it begins now pulsing red.
Oh,
Mm.
oh shit.
Mm.
Okay. That's it for me. My turn.
All right. So then we have Franklin and then Brianna coming up. So Franklin, at the beginning of his turn, you see the flesh that is gone from the side of his skull begins reforming as the swarm kind of runs or like fills in the space, as he automatically gains 1d6 of healing. However, because of one of his features, he gets max healing while his chain familiar is around him, so he gets 6 points of healing. As he slowly begins healing in front of your eyes. He then turns to Mame. Right? It's Mame, not Mime.
Yeah, yeah.
And he will,
The axes.
as a bonus action, transform and manifest into a form of dread, as the form in front of you bloats in grotesque ways. A chain appears wrapped around his throat with a collar. His skin appears decrepit and decayed, bones poking out of as though he were starved. He appears to be now a demonic corpse, chains whipping about him wildly. So he will now reach out to make an attack on Mame. Oh, also
This
he
one?
gains. Say that once more.
Like the
On the Mime.
person I'm paying, the person I'm paying, that like that's where that's happening.
1 second. I accidentally unloaded my screen. All right, ping one more time. Yeah.
Okay.
So where did Mime go?
Ame ran away.
Okay.
Can't see me. God damn it.
Oh, all right. Well, in that case, he will, I guess, start his turn by. Oh, God, you're still hidden, but you're no longer hiding behind someone, so I don't know how to run that. All right. Well, I guess he'll then just move on to Calhoun as he turns to Mame and he says, "There, she ran away. Are you happy now?" And then he turns to Calhoun and makes the same attack, or makes the same thing. He becomes a form of
Calumen.
dread.
Calamun. Yeah.
Calamum. Yeah. He will still take his form of dread, so he'll gain 1d10 temporary HP.
Or Cal.
Plus 3. So I will gain 7 temporary XP. Then when I will make a attack on Cal using the vampiric touch that I've already got running. So 12 plus 8, 20 to hit, Cal.
That hits.
Okay. So with that, you will take 46 of necrotic damage, which I think gets turned up by 1 to 5d6 because I'm an undead warlock. You take 14 points of necrotic damage as the life force is drained from Calhoun and pulled through Franklin and into the device.
So
He
big
looks at
question.
you.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I apologize. Real question right here. Cal is only level 4. Should he be leveled up for this whole thing, or is it like? Because I know we did level 8 before for our characters, or for ourselves, I guess is a better word.
I had everyone come in at their original level, but I will take what would you guys like?
I think. I mean, for the whole
Level
thing.
20.
Yeah.
What would you guys like realistically?
I think for the whole thing, it would make sense considering the circumstances that Cal, you're kind of just starting off. You were only ever in the Infinite Tower for the most part, other than being in the Pocket Rocket, and
Sure.
now here, which I don't know exactly how you got from A to B in this particular instance.
Neither does Cal, so.
But we'll say it's no longer than it took the time from the same time that you would have gone, this last couple months, last couple sessions, which probably, just for rough figures, we're looking at about 4,000 to 5,000 XP from after the tower or so.
See, I'm totally okay.
I thought the tower got him up to level 4. Because he came in at
because
level
Franklin
1 and then
donated.
the tower got him up to level 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. After the tower, though, is that
Time
additional-
spent since then.
Yeah, estimated experience, so to say.
So I'm totally okay with Cal staying at level 4 with his 36 hit points. That's totally fine with me. Like I'm okay with that. I just want to make sure it wasn't something that was like fell through the cracks. You know what I mean?
Right. No, I gotcha. No, so originally when I did this, I was having everyone their characters come in at their current level. So I guess we'll keep it at level 4 for now.
Let's do it. That's fine. You a second ago you said 4d6 and I thought you said 46 and I was like, oh, he dead.
No, so you took 14 points of necrotic damage here.
That's totally fine. I'm still restrained and incapacitated. Yes.
Correct.
Got it.
So that will have been Franklin's turn, and then Brianna is up and Flint on deck.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All right.
What she said.
Oh,
Aw. That in the sound. Aw.
All right. So, where's Idril?
What? What?
Johnny, I swear to God, if you start with the fucking quacks and the fucking noises, I will lose my shit.
A horde of
I
ducks.
forgot about the fucking soundboard.
You know you missed it.
Okay, maybe slightly. Maybe slightly. I did miss having you a part of the crew. Not gonna lie. All right, but I do think I have lost Idril. I know where Volmyra and myself are.
Adriel
Idril, I don't know where he is.
is this
Lost
him right
and
here?
confused. That's
No,
Ash.
That's Ash. Oh, where's Idril?
Yeah, there's all this combat happening, and we're just having like a 3-way shootout right here with a golf club.
I don't know if Idril ever. Oh, there he is. Yep.
That right there, yeah.
He's
Yep.
over here. Yeah, I found him. He's next to the bouncy house. So, Kalaman and whoever this is are still tied up, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, Zenora and Caladrin are still tied.
Oh, Zenora. Okay, I wasn't sure who this was. I knew
Yeah.
the other one
My
was
little
Kalaman.
baby monk, free her!
Oh shit, she's okay. So we got a monk and a fighter that are tied up.
And you're still sneaking. Somehow Franklin hasn't noticed you right in front of his nose. He pants him.
Franklin
doesn't wear
did
pants.
fuck up some shit, and he's like right in front of me right now. Well, not me, but he's in front of Elmira. So
Hey, wait a second. Where's Bree?
I think Elmira is just gonna go into.
Here.
I think she's gonna go into attack action against Franklin.
Yeah.
I think she has. So she has Hex. So she's gonna cast Hex on Franklin, and then
Which attack or which ability are you targeting?
so I pretty much only operate with daggers for Valmyra. So
I think Hex.
since she's essentially in melee, she's gonna have to do melee.
No, Hex is I believe imposes disadvantage. Let me check.
No,
This curse-
Hex is Hex.
choose one ability,
Does an extra D. Hex does. Sorry, Hex does an extra D6 damage. When I hit.
Yeah, and then the next part of the text is also choose one ability. When you cast the spell, the target has disadvantage on ability checks made with that chosen ability.
Oh, I've been slacking with Hex then.
I mean, never mind.
Gosh, how did you not read the rest of my spell that I should know? How could you not keep me accountable?
It was the drugs.
Slacking as a DM.
Man.
Just kidding. Okay, so wait. So I do an extra D6, and then they have disadvantage on ability checks. So Franklin, ability checks. So
It's not
would
safe for
Valmyra
the
have
ability
any
check.
insight on the ability checks? that
You're in
he's
the
good
evil.
at?
Valmyra's in the evil campaign, right?
Yeah,
Then you would
that's why
absolutely have a general idea.
that's why I'm asking the question, because Valmyra is in the evil campaign, so she should know Franklin, but
Yeah,
I personally don't remember.
So let's see. He's got an excellent wisdom, okay charisma and constitution, meh dex and intelligence, and no strength.
Just keep in mind it is ability checks, not saves. So
Right.
it won't have anything to do with saving throws.
Good
That's true.
point. Good point. Thank you, Barrett. So ability checks. Oh, that makes it hard because it would like. I mean, I guess I'll just do. Charisma was his highest, so I'll just do that
Wisdom is.
to like try to give him some sort of
Wisdom is the highest.
wisdom. Yeah. I'll do wisdom just to attempt to try to like hold him back from easy scores or something.
Mm-hmm. Shoot him in the foot, so to
Yeah.
speak.
Yeah, kind of attempt that. And then I will just, since I'm in melee range, I'll just go in with the daggers on Franklin.
Stab me.
So I will go in with the first dagger. 22 to hit.
Absolutely gonna hit.
Okay, so quick question. Does Mame count as someone that would give me sneak attack damage? Because sneak attack, I think, is if I have an ally within 5 feet of an enemy that I attack, I get sneak attack damage.
I don't know. I think that's a question for Mame. Mame, you see this
am I an
happen?
ally?
Or, yeah. Do you consider yourself an ally of this person now shanking Franklin?
I mean, I would like to see Franklin get some damage.
So you kind of thumbs up over Franklin's shoulder.
Do you think he's emotionally
Yeah.
damaged enough?
All right, so in that
Yeah,
case,
Franklin,
it would be 17 damage with the daggers. But then he's hexed, so I do an extra d6 damage. Naturally.
Oh,
Oh, son of a bitch.
At least it makes it even. 18.
That's okay.
18.
I have another attack.
Oh god.
Johnny coming in with the sound effects.
He did it
Yeah.
again.
I missed you, man.
Right? Work's killing me, yo.
It sucks. I hate it.
That is unfortunate. So I believe I have an ability that gives me a second action. Yeah, I have
Action
two
or
weapon fight.
attack? Oh, two
Oh,
weapon
you use your
fighting.
bonus
Or
action.
attack.
Yeah.
Attack, yeah, because I have two weapon fighting. I don't know. I know from like a distance, and like melee's like throwing me off right now. I'm not used to being in melee. So, two weapon attack. So I'll go in with the second dagger. Oh, sorry. I did the damage first and not the. So 14 to hit. If I hit, potentially 19 damage for sneak attack.
One sneak attack.
14 will not hit.
Will not
Franklin
hit.
has an
Okay, so
AC
then
of 19.
okay, so then no damage. And then after my two attacks,
So that was your action and bonus action, correct?
yeah.
So,
So
movement.
yeah, that's what I'm debating. I'm debating if I want to move away and take a potential opportunity attack. Yeah, no, I think Ramira's just gonna stand there and just like glare daggers into Franklin. So then I'm gonna move to Idril. He is bouncy house. He wants civilization to die. So, this is Justin, correct?
Who is being currently held.
Yeah, he's paralyzed right now, so all melee attacks have advantage.
Okay. And Justin has only been making attacks against Franklin, correct?
He just tried to shoot him in the hand.
Oh no.
All right. Well, in that case, Idril is going to take a few steps out and just get like a direct shot on him, and is going to release some arrows.
I'm in danger.
Because
The
fuck
echo of that was so
anyone.
good.
Fuck anyone who wants to preserve
No advantage.
society.
No, only melee attacks have, or no, melee attacks are auto crits.
Oh
What does
shit.
paralyzed do? Wait, hang on.
So
What about
paralyzed
range?
Paralyzed
attacks
is
have
incapacitated,
advantage.
can't move or speak. The fails strength and dexterity saving throws automatically. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet. So you have advantage, but if it was a melee, it would be an auto crit if you hit.
Okay, so since I'm ranged, I just get an advantage to hit.
Yes, you do get advantage.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll with my longbow. So 1, 2. So does a 27 hit?
I think so.
No, I don't think that hits.
No,
It's a low
I mean,
number.
definitely not. Absolutely not.
How much would you be pooping yourself if he said nah?
Not even.
Oh. So does
Probably
that
about as
mean
much as
that
you
he
shoot
has
yourself.
11 piercing
I know, right?
plus 4?
No, closet.
What does the
What is
Colossal
Colossal
Slayer do?
Slayer?
He likes to kill big things.
I think it's like if you hit something that's larger
Once per
than you.
turn. So hold on. So what it is once per turn when you hit a creature with a 11 attack, the creature takes a 1d8 damage if it's below HP maximum.
Oh, then yeah, he probably would take more damage. I would assume he's been hit before.
Womp womp womp.
Where's the sound?
So basically he gets hit for 11 plus 4. So he gets hit for 15 damage from Idril.
How are you looking?
43 out of 59.
Oh, okay, you're fine.
For now, I'm still held.
For now.
Well, when you take damage, you make a save.
I forgot Idril had Hunter's Mark.
No, not against hold person.
God
not when you take damage.
damn
It's
it.
at the
Alright.
end of your turn.
So I won't be able to do damage now, but I will cast Hunter's Mark. Who's done the most damage against Franklin recently?
You.
Has it
Myra.
been Justin or has it been
I meant.
I
I
meant-
meant.
I think it's a mix of Amira and Justin.
I hit for
Mama
0
did,
points.
like,
Oh, wait, no. Who did the magic missile?
Oh,
me.
me.
It was Mama.
You even got
Mama?
yourself confused.
Or no, sorry, that was me.
I guess
Olivia
the question
character.
is
My bad.
well, can Idril see Mame through the trees?
It's not Mama,
Trees
so
out.
it was Olivia. I was wrong.
Oh, Olivia. So can Idril see Olivia
yeah,
through the
that's not-
trees?
Where's Idril?
Like
Right here.
opposite of the bouncy house.
And you're right there, right?
I'm back
Yeah,
here.
because I've been doing some
I
heavy
think
you
damage
get- I
on
think you
Franklin
get-
as well.
No, I am like trying to stay
So
hidden.
honestly, I don't know, because Romira also just recently attacked Franklin. Fuck. Who would
Amira's definitely
Idril-
the most threatening here, being directly next to him.
Yeah, I think Idril, like, I don't know. I forgot he had Hunter's mark. So since he's doing it after the fact, he probably would Hunter's mark from Myra, honestly. Because he wants to protect Franklin. Yeah, I'm gonna Hunter's mark myself. All right. And then so I moved 10 feet, and then so I have Angel's gonna move another like 20 over here. That's gonna be his turn. So myself, I am concerned that Justin is held. So did I see who casted hold person on Justin? Was I able to see that?
If you have general line of sight, I would say it's not a secret. Someone's holding out their hands, shouting magic words, and
Okay. So then I'm gonna move here, and then I'm going to what do I have? What do I have in my arsenal for spells? Because I know I'm close to being like spent.
well, I think everybody re-upped
Two
at the beginning of
first
the fight.
levels. No, but I only re-up on a long rest, not a short.
No, we absorbed the magic, remember?
Yeah, in this reality, you have to destroy magical items to absorb spell slots.
Up your butt.
Yep, you put something.
Right,
Your
but
butt,
that only get. But doesn't that only give you like 2 or something?
No.
I think I already did that because it only gave you like 1 or 2 spells or something.
It was 8 spell level slot
Levels.
things. Yes, 8 spell levels for one item, or if you destroyed one item and did an AoE, everyone in the AoE got 2 spell levels.
Yeah.
Okay, because I definitely shoved one of those things up my butt.
So you got 8 spell levels.
But I thought
if you made those
I
into
already
2
I
fourth
thought
level spells, then
I thought I had already accounted for it.
You may have, because the spells you may have restored may have been higher levels, so you only restored a few of them.
Yeah, that's what I feel like I was on top of my stuff earlier, and like I don't want to. I mean, I have spells. I have spells to. So what I'm gonna do is just since Phelan was the one, and I want to make her suffer.
Oh. Can I retract my
Oh.
high?
And I wanna break her concentration.
Good luck.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at 4th level. On Phelan to ensure that she has to make a concentration save on the whole
Nice.
person.
I mean, you do damage one time and you have to do it, but
yeah, so you would end up making
Yeah, well, I was getting chromatic orb, but if I have to like roll to hit and I miss, like that's not gonna be okay.
her AC is not very high. She is a sorcerer that is
It
level 5.
it doesn't like it doesn't matter. It's like just like
She is
how
very squishy.
how my brain works. Like I am gonna absolutely make sure that this concentration spell is broken.
Hey, but question: does magic missile? It's different darts each instance.
Yeah,
of
you have to
damage?
make it multiple times.
Okay, so
Okay. So, Magic Mystical.
Miskel.
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 Shut the fuck up.
I like my Miskels too.
You know what?
Miskels fly out.
Meniscuses are beautiful.
Choo choo.
So I know I had issues with Magic Missile with
Just
D&D
roll.
Beyond.
So you said 4th level, right? So that's
Yeah, 4th level, which means so I get 3 initially, and then I get an additional
3
3
more.
for
So just roll 6 d4
so 6
and then add 6
D4.
at the end of it.
So I'm gonna roll it within roll 20.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
Do you want me to roll it? Do you want me to roll it within
If you do it in
D&D
D&D Beyond, it'll still show up. Just do it on
Yeah.
like the side at the custom roller and do 6 d4,
All right, I gotta
and then we'll
figure
just
out
add 6 onto the
where's the
total.
custom roll in D&D Beyond?
Bottom left, there's a dice. If you click on that,
Bottom-
it shows you all the
bottom
different die.
left?
And
For me, it was on the top.
Oh, I see it. Sorry.
Oh.
It's like
yeah, if you click on it, you can click on the d4 multiple
I
times.
was like, where is it? And I'm like, it's obnoxiously apparent.
it?
Wait, hold on.
If you click
How
on the
do I?
d4, click on the d4, and it'll be like 1. And if you click on it again, it'll be 2, 3.
You hit
and
the
then 4,
numbers.
5,
It'll
and
roll.
then 6, and then
I
you hit
see.
roll
So
to everyone.
64 roll to everyone.
Yeah,
Mhm.
just click that, and then we will add 6 on the end of that.
So 15 plus 6.
Oh, it didn't come through. That's interesting.
21.
What do
You
you
might
want?
not have been going back into features and traits whenever you're flipping
Oh,
between your
yeah.
character sheets.
Yeah, I've got so many character sheets. So on my end, it was 15. So 15 plus 6.
21.
So 21.
21. So does that
Allie,
mean?
I
Does
have
that
to make
mean that
6
Phelan has to
concentration
make?
checks.
6 con checks. Yep.
No,
One
is
per
it
dart.
is it 6 or is it 6 or is it 4?
6, because
You
6
shot
darts
6
hit me.
darts.
Okay. All right,
So
make
for
6 concentration checks, Phelan.
Do you guys
Let's
do
see
just
what
the
you're made
D20,
of.
or do you do Constitution saving throws?
No, it should be based on my spells,
No,
right? So
No, it's based on the
either
damage
10
on what
or
you take.
yeah. So it's a DC 10, but I'm pretty
Yeah, because
sure
each dart didn't do like
it's
a
a
bunch of
con
damage.
save.
It's con saves. Okay, 6 concentration checks. Here we go.
wait, so she takes the damage no matter what, but isn't her concentration save based on my spell save DC?
No. So concentration saves are for when you take damage, the concentration check is either a 10 or half the damage that you take, whichever one is higher. Because it's based off of like the amount of damage that you take.
Oh.
So if you took like 30 damage in a hit and you have a
Interesting.
concentration spell, your DC is a 15 to like keep your concentration up.
Right.
Oh,
Your leg just
interesting.
got
And
I
so
blown
since
off.
always
these were
Be harder to
individual little
concentrate.
darts that each do 1d4 plus 1, my DC is a 10 to make. But I have to do it 6 different times.
Okay. I always thought concentration checks were based on like the caster and like their spell DC.
No, that's normally only if you're doing like saving throws against a spell.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Okay, so I've made 2 so far. Here's 3. Here's 4. Oh man, I am hanging on by a thread for some of these. It's 5.
Oh
and
dear lord.
6. Wow.
Are you fucking serious?
God.
Can you at least
6
miss one of them?
saves.
I'm not even joking. I rolled a 5 2 different times and met the DC. I have a +5 to Constitution saving throws. Like I have to roll below a 5.
You are a piece of shit, Phelan.
Hey,
If you want to feel better, she's really hurting because she's a tiny little squishy sorcerer.
in my hold person, I just grunt like.
I'm honestly amazed. I didn't think I was gonna get that. 6? That was really scary.
6 in a row. Jeez, the chances are.
Yeah. The chances, honestly,
I am
I
so
am, like,
fucking
shocked.
salty right now, Phelan. I am so
I'm
pissed at you right now.
genuinely shocked.
Why won't you let me hurt
I-
you?
I don't even.
Next Christmas.
Oh my god, dude, the rage I have inside of me is unreal. My turn isn't over yet, so just chill for a second.
Can you do
It's
anything?
probably over, but let
I
me
was
just
gonna say,
double
can
check
you
I don't
do
have any bonus actions. Because if I have bonus actions, they are absolutely being used against you. God damn it, I don't think I have anything.
You're running
That's the
that
thing about
mainstream.
spellcasters.
This is so fucking frustrating.
That's the thing about
God
spellcasters.
damn, I
We
am
only
literally,
have, like,
I am literally,
actions.
I am literally raging without being a barbarian who can rage. I am a wizard who is raging right now.
Fireball, motherfucker!
I don't have fireball right now. I am.
No one has it.
I am so
About that.
furious right now. But
About that.
I am.
Someone
I am
definitely got a
raging, but I am
fireball, and
also
they're not on your
concerned for my
side.
well-being. So
Fair warning.
I
Someone does
moved
have fireball.
15
They
feet
are not
out.
on
I'm
your
gonna
side.
move 15 feet back into the trees for some cover. Oh god damn! I'm so fucking frustrated. I'm so fucking frustrated right now. Phelan, you are the
That's
bane.
amazing.
Phelan, you are the bane of my existence right now. All right,
She's honored.
my turn. My turn is over. It's all you guys.
Sounds good.
Fair warning,
Flint, I
Phelan does
believe
have
that's you.
fireball. Oh, that's Flint.
I believe that will be Flint and then Josh on deck.
Oh no.
Okay, so everyone's got new tokens. I've been trying to keep track, but I have a.
You can also ask. We'll point ourselves out.
Yeah. You can also like ping anyone and be like, "Who's this?" and we'll tell you. You just have to trust that we're telling you the truth.
And to fill you in from the last situation, other than blowing my face off, which I'd come into combat in the beginning there because I fell down the hill, and you just kind of reacted, having kept watch for Franklin, is what I assumed, being that you were standing on top of the bodies. You'd also taken a shot at Justin and missed, and taken a shot at Barrett and hit. So
And hit a lot, and it hurt.
Justin here, Barrett here, and
Barrett ran away.
I moved back.
Barrett's hidden right now, right?
So
Barrett ran
basically,
away.
everyone on the steps is trying to stop us.
And in the trees, but you can't really see the people.
Yeah.
No, you know, Kat and Ash are there to help.
Yeah,
Cat, the
Phelan,
little red
who's
thing.
directly in front of the bodies, is there on your
Ash.
side.
So
Color
Ash and
coding
Pat are
people right
helping?
now too.
Yeah, they're with you and Franklin. Flint
Okay.
and Franklin, yeah.
We had to like
Yeah, they're
say
bad
like
guys.
whether or not our people would be on Franklin's side for this.
Who's these guys?
That's me. Jess, your wife.
Okay.
Who were the other ones? that
Johnny's
you're
wife,
thinking?
not Flint's wife.
Flint doesn't have a wife.
Nope.
Flint's wife is dead.
But yeah,
Not
this is the cat.
anymore.
This is the cat. What are these little things? Are these here? Are these dead?
Okay.
Those are. I would ignore them. I'm not actually using them. They were going to be bugs, but
So
We're already doing a lot of damage to ourselves. We don't need any more.
I didn't say that.
Flint with his blood rage going on right now knows the story and the pain that me, John, has put him through. And he wants to feel revenge. In
Oh yeah,
any
is
way
John
possible.
and Matt, have they arrived yet?
Not yet. That'll be the start
So-
of the next thing.
Why did I light up?
So labeling. I'm color coding people for based on their team, aka.
I squeak in distress.
Flint is going to cast Eldritch Blast at Jess.
Ooh.
16.
It hits.
Five. Wait. I do 3 bolts?
By a
Yes.
certain level, yeah, you would.
Yeah, I do 3 beams.
So you can hit him multiple times.
18?
18 hits.
7? And 22.
Oh, damn.
22 definitely hits.
Nine, 7, 5. 5.
Wait, that's the damage?
Yeah, because I hit you with 3 bolts.
Oh, son of a bitch.
5, 12.
I look terrible, guys.
All of us are
I
like losing our
look
minds.
Bad.
So that's 21 damage from my Eldritch Blast.
Oh, high level warlocks.
I'm not a warlock.
Oh, fuck.
I'm a
Even
blood
better.
hunter.
He's a butthole. That's what he is.
So with that, Mystic Frenzy. Here it is. When I cast a cantrip, because yeah, Eldritch Blast is a cantrip for me, I can then immediately attack with a weapon.
I'm very far away.
Since my Flint doesn't have the augmented bad news, I have
Yeah.
Hamilton's thing up here.
No, he does. I did go back and forth between that, but I decided
Yeah.
on the point that he
Well-
would have Hamilton's rifle. I'm not sure how the
Well-
death occurred, but I know he would have been bequeathed the rifle one way or another.
I'm saying for for my rolls, because it pops up here, says Hamilton rolled it.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
So 25 to hit.
Against who?
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, we're gonna lose Jess.
Cat, that's a keyboard. Don't.
Wait, okay, ignore the sneak attack. The sneak attack didn't happen.
Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
Uh,
83 damage.
No, ignore the 13 from the sneak attack. That didn't happen. I
Oh,
don't know
just the 13.
Just the 49?
My God.
Wait, which one am I looking at?
So, yeah, hold on.
Oh,
Because
there's
when
so
I
many
just rolled
numbers.
this, like a fucking shower of dice went out.
Well,
All
I'm
the
saying
dice.
augmented bad news. 18.
So you should have had 2 d12s plus 3 and 8 d10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
that's the
okay,
18
so
and the
49.
49.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the same
Oh,
shit that hit
no.
fucking Josh earlier.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that did take out Josh in like one
Yeah.
hit.
yeah.
What do be this? I don't like it.
No.
Best item.
48. It's
Somebody get that off of him.
So it's the 18 and the
67.
Goodbye.
Casual chuckle.
On top of the 21 that those Eldritch Blasts.
So
so
goodbye.
I am dead in a puddle of goo on the ground. Red gooey goo.
Like dead?
Because I had like
No,
9
you didn't-
HP left.
But
what's your
did-
total
Oh, did it go into
HP?
your negative?
My total was. Hold on.
What's your max HP?
He was like 40, 50. I wanted to say.
43.
43.
Oh,
you were
no,
at-
she's dead.
Oh.
Okay, while you figure that out, I am gonna roll.
She's dead. She was at 9. He did 60. You did
More
how
than
much
max their
damage in one
damage.
hit?
Okay, no, my max HP is 53, not 43.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
Okay,
Still.
but what was the? But wait,
And
49
I had
plus
9.
18
I had 9.
49 plus 18.
plus
49 plus
18.
18 is
So that's
67.
67. What's
Plus
what did you
the
have?
21
I had
no,
9
but the
left.
21 doesn't matter right now. You had
Okay.
9 left on a max of what? 53?
53.
You're dead. It's 5 over. It's 5 over the negative.
Is it?
It's 5 over. You had 62 total hit points to take, and he did 67.
So
Flint, what do you want to do this?
how do you
I
want
have
to kill your
just so you
wife?
know, I have a couple things that's about to happen here.
Ah!
So, after the Eldritch Blast, like we're going full on dramatic. One hits her in the shoulder, right shoulder back, left shoulder back, one in the stomach, oh. And as she's holding her stomach, getting ready to look up, she just sees Flint ready with the broadsider aiming right at her. And you just see him whisper something, but only she hears it. This is for him.
Oh.
I flip you off.
As you turn
She
into
ain't
red,
going down without balance, without violence.
as you turn into a red mist, my crimson focus of the undying gives me 1d6 health back. Oh, 6!
No!
And
Oh.
Who did
Are we
lose?
losing someone?
Who did we lose?
She's downstairs.
Oh.
Probably having issues with the connection.
Who's this right here?
That's me.
You're trying to stop Frank, correct?
He's paralyzed right now.
Yeah, I'm held, and yes, Franklin's a fucking douche.
Okay. So, as Jess dies, my blood curse of the fallen puppet.
Oh.
Do the.
How do you measure the distance?
Yeah. Oh, just in range. So I can make you attack creature within range. I don't know what attacks Jess has.
I was gonna say, if you're looking for a ranged attack, I dropped the sniper rifle.
I thought it was.
And
just
I
like
have
an
a
unarmed
golf
strike.
club in my hands.
I would say this is like she comes back as like a zombie for like a second, right? Or
Yeah, it's I
spirit
instill the creature with the final act of aggression.
Yeah, but they
Just
only
a
have
blood ghost.
they only have so you can first cause the creature to move up to half its speed. So half her speed, if she can
It's
get to me,
15.
is 15.
Mm-hmm.
So she
my
can't get to me technically based on this.
So so you can get to here. What do you have to attack with?
I have a golf club and a baseball bat. And I do have spells. Druidcraft Mending, Poison Spray, Produce Flame. Why is this not scrolling?
It already knows you're dead. She said no more scrolling.
So you have Produce Flame.
Produce Flame, Invisibility, Pass Without a Trace, Daylight, Haste, Freedom of Movement, Dream, Insect Plague.
Oh god.
So can everyone see my
Uh-huh.
measurement things here?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna make you move here. That's half your movement speed.
Insect Plague has a range of 300 feet.
how thematic.
And
You
it
will-
is
Yeah,
my
Inspect Plague
fifth
is
level
a
spell.
bitch of a spell, dude.
You will cast Insect Plague.
Here, let me throw it up.
Where will you focus it on?
Johnny's got no chill.
No. Well,
see this, I see this happening. I say, well, fuck.
You will
Except
cast
it's more
Insect
like
Plague
"Whoa, whoa."
pinged right here.
Sure.
Is that an AOE?
It is an AoE.
Yeah.
Damn!
Swarming,
Cast
biting,
an AoE.
It is
biting
a
locust.
20-foot. It is a 20-foot sphere.
Sure,
Yeah.
but does his text of of Johnny's ability specify that she can, like, is it one attack. I'm just wondering if she can if
Oh,
like
no,
an
there's
AOE
one
thing is
weapon attack.
Okay.
one weapon
then
attack.
never mind.
Yeah, that's what I
Unless-
thought it was.
Yeah, he was just
the only
going
way
real
that
as
you
hard
could
as he
go
could.
against that, the only way you could go against that is if the argument of potentially if they were Warcaster, but I don't
Right.
think she is. So
So in that case, who's this?
who's who
Barrett.
again? Nope. That's
Oh,
Brianna.
Bree. My bad.
Okay, you're 10
I'm over
feet.
here.
Oh, okay.
So Jess will move that 10
That
feet.
makes it easy. Get all the squares.
That stumbling 10 feet as all of my blood is leaving my body.
Yes. And you will take a swing with the chicken whacker. Let's make it.
Uh-oh.
The chicken hacker.
Am I in danger now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, yikes.
Did you hear about how he murdered Jesse?
No,
Yeah,
I
you kept
was
cutting in and out.
yeah, sorry. I was like switching and like messing around with my Bluetooth and stuff. So
She
I
had
completely missed.
She had 9 hit points left with a total max of 53 hit points, and Flint did 67 damage to her in
my
one shot, which
God.
is 5 over the total health she had
so it's
left.
Dead.
Was it Phelan
dead.
that also met that same fate?
Wait, are we playing where you
Yes.
like roll for like? Are we playing where if you go negative it like counts against you, or are we playing where you just
If you go negative your max total like hit points, you're like dead, no death saves or anything.
Yeah. If
right?
the
But
damage
is that
you
what we're
take is
playing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I've never played with negative hit points before.
It's kind of like a general rule of like if you take so much damage that you're going negative, the total amount of health that you even just kind of have, like it's just kind of like, dude, there's no way.
Okay. I've always just played where like if you hit 0, then you just like roll for death saves. I've never played like if you go beyond like negative something.
I think we generally do. It's just we start minusing death saves if it's not over the total, because no one's been damaged to that point over the total of their like.
Right.
Yeah.
We've come close a couple
Me,
times.
I did it once when I first introduced Phelan. That happened to me.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Goddamn little girls.
All right, so question. So I know the chicken whacker hit Bree. Is insect plague happening on myself or no?
Wait, so how much did it hit me for?
Okay, so 21 definitely hits.
Well, hold on.
4 damage. Wait, does
Good
21
Justin.
hit?
You were too far
I'm
away.
I'm sure 21 hits. Okay, yeah, 21 definitely hits. So 4 damage. Alright, I just want to mark it to make sure. 4 damage.
Nice, you rolled max.
Alright.
I did. I
cool.
rolled max as I died.
I'm
That's so cool.
I'm so hurt. It's painful.
We're all really hurting, dude.
I'm gonna guess that I just flop over dead next to you
No,
after
no,
I
no.
smack
Oh
you.
my
with
god,
the
that's
chicken whacker.
traumatic.
I'm not done.
You
What?
Please do what you're
not
thinking.
done
Please
yet.
do what I'm thinking. Please do what I'm
Wait,
thinking.
wait. So
no.
who hit me with the chicken whacker?
I
Was it
did.
Jesse?
Me.
Jess's
Jess.
dead body.
That's because I
Jesse?
killed her,
Okay.
and when I kill her, I can use my Curse of the Fallen Puppet and make her attack.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So I guess
So
the
as-
question is, would I know that she's a puppet?
I think you watched this happen.
Well, I was gonna say you
Well,
watched me got hurt, and then I
That's
for
actually a
some
good
reason
question.
turned
I was
around.
like, should
It was
should
just
I
like,
roll?
fuck you.
Should I roll a perception or?
Well,
Well,
if
You
you,
did
if you
kind
let me
of- I would
continue,
think
that perception's not going to matter.
No,
Oh
it's not.
god.
I think
oh,
you
God.
would. I think you would have watched her get her face blown in with the gun
Yeah.
directly in front of
Okay.
you.
Oh, right, because Flint has a gun, and I forgot about
Yeah, so there's just a squishy mass standing over you with a golf club.
that.
Has got a gun.
Da-na-na-na. Franklin's got a gun.
So as you can see, Jess, like slumping over to you, her whole body
Okay.
wanting to come apart, but you can see her blood just
She,
flowing back
yeah,
and forth, holding
she's
herself
clear.
together.
She's clearly fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, you can noticeably see her blood holding her limbs intact. And after she makes
Gotcha.
she makes that swing and hits you, just a whole mist of red just comes over you.
You're now wet.
A mist. Oh, I'm wet. I don't like being wet. That's unfortunate.
Ew.
I thought you were gonna go for the once you blew a fine wrist, the hand that was flipping you off that was also holding the chicken whacker went flying up into the air, and you just took the minimal amount of effort to direct it towards her, and it comes spiraling back down and just conks her over the head, still holding the fuck you of the fingers.
You know what? I like that. As all that happens, the hand just falls down and just spins in a circle, rolling around on the floor. Middle finger still in the air.
You know, I don't appreciate being soaked in blood.
No, don't recommend.
I don't think anybody does.
Do not recommend.
And then
At
with my second action, I will use my healing hand on myself to heal for 9.
I'll be right back.
That ends my turn.
Oh, shit.
Okay, Josh, you're on deck. Or you're up with
Oh, Josh, what are you gonna do,
top of the turn
Killed
order.
Hamilton, so he had to kill you.
I've got the least amount of hit points other than Jess now.
Aren't you guys glad I joined at the last minute?
100%, Johnny. I've been missing your presence. Seriously.
Chaos in form right here.
I would preface my turn with sticking my head and breathe and dripping, probably sounding very nasally, actually. I'd say in Celestial towards Franklin, actually. Stop! Why are you doing this?
Franklin will turn to you, and he'll kind of like scrunch his face a little bit.
BRB.
Okay. And he kind of like you see him visibly shake his head as the little creature on his shoulder clamps more firmly onto his ear and whispers into it as he turns back.
Not responding even in Celestial, which I did take the time to glance at my phone and the D&D Beyond app to make sure that he knew.
I rolled a check here, and I got an 8.
Oh, what was it?
So it was a wisdom save against basically himself or something.
Okay, I see.
And I think he's got disadvantage, right, because of Hex.
He does on ability
So
checks.
2 8s. So that's still. That's no.
Yeah,
He has a plus
wisdom
8.
check.
So yeah, he has a plus 8. So it's still a 16. So you do see him like shake his head, and like his eyes kind of like blink in and out of like darkness for a second. As he looks at you, he goes, "What's going on?" And then his eyes go black again as the thing whips his
I'm feeling
grabs his
sympathetic.
ear again.
I'm feeling sympathetic. He's just a child.
That was a free action on your part.
Yep.
To speak.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I was trying to get information wise out there. Considering my distance from everyone and everything, and my current amount of cover, and for some reason Olivia is very far away still, so I'm actually going to, I think we'd said the van was on this side, if I recall correctly. Let me draw the measuring tool over somewhere here, like here. It's where we
Believe
parked
so.
those open spaces, basically.
Yep.
So I'm actually going to use all of my movement to go back to the van and take the ring off of Todd as my presumable action. And staying as much to the trees, and keeping the line of sight of that tree in between me and people to get the ring that is to the pocket rocket off Todd. That's my action. I would also like to do something else, but I don't think I have the range for it at this time. So, and I only have one more key point right now, so I will pass the turn for now. I got the ring off Todd.
Okay. You pull the ring off Todd successfully. So now at the start of the turn, the camera kind of pans out and will zoom over further and further and further, whipping past directions and lands on Washington, D.C., zooming in. Zooming in on one of the FBI buildings there, you see two individuals pop into existence next to a wall as the wizard formerly known as Matt and Johnny turn to each other. I say, all right, so here's the place. Pretty sure from what I saw, there was like 3 guys inside. They're human, so I don't expect too much. But if we can take these guys out quickly, I think I've got a plan to help the others. And I'll pull out my phone and text you guys. ETA 1 minute. Josh, point the pen at biggest target.
Point the pen at
Send
the biggest
that.
target. Okay, so Johnny had to go to the restroom, so he's not at his desk right now. Sorry.
No, you're fine. We'll finish once he gets back. We'll kind of conclude this side thing here before switching back to you guys.
And our deaths. All right.
Yeah, it looks like we're not doing so hot.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean,
Someone
Flint-
needs to take out Flint. He seems like the biggest problem.
I've been trying to. I've been so close.
I know. I should have aimed for fucking Flint instead of the chicken. I should have just ignored that goddamn chicken.
I have a plan.
Go.
Ooh, I like plans.
We need you back at your desk, sir. Stop flirting with your wife and play this game.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. Nature
So,
called.
no worries. So what you have missed was that the camera panned out and zoomed over to Washington, D.C. Onto a nondescript FBI building where 2 individuals teleported into existence right outside the door. And me and you are there, and I whispered that just on the other side of the door was what we were going for. It should be relatively easy. There's only a couple people there. And then I texted the group indicating that we may have something to help them in like a minute or a little while, and to get the pen into the position pointed at the biggest target. So I turn to you, Johnny, and I say, all right, on the count of 3, we're going to bust in here and just take out everyone you can. If you don't want to kill them, that's fine too, but you just can't let them react. Ready?
Yeah, as I'm holding the gun, shouldering it up, I'm like, yeah, dude, none of this is real. Let's go. Just fully embracing the mushroom.
Perfect. He
Bro's like fully
walks
in the
up.
delusion that he doesn't think any of this is real. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think any of this is real.
That's awesome. So, on the count of 3, I will bust open the door using knock, and we rush in, and we'll do this one kind of theater of the. Well, there's a map here to the right-hand side, but we'll just do a real quick back and forth for this relatively small fight.
Right-hand side, like the lounge with the gong in it and the pool table?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
That's the secret base of the organization that they got drafted into.
Okay.
And so that would be you. And then this is me.
Okay.
So as I burst in, I would immediately cast Hold Person on this person, Indigo Shadow, and use a Divination Portent to make her fail. And then I'll point her out to you.
All right, that one's got to go first, and I'll take aim and start taking shots.
Go ahead and make your attacks at advantage. My poor Portent.
What was it? Repeating crossbow or just a normal heavy crossbow?
It's a heavy crossbow with one die extra damage.
So just a normal heavy crossbow, not heavy crossbow 1, not crossbow.
Nope, just a regular gun.
Okay. The fuck? I put it in my inventory?
It looks like we're gonna be part 4,
Ugh.
part 5
So I
at
take
advantage because she is held.
Yep.
wow.
That's still fine. She's a wizard who hasn't cast mage armor, so
So instead
Easy
of the
peasy.
1d10, it's a 2d10?
I'm
Correct.
falling asleep.
Sorry.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay. She gets shot looking
Oh.
almost completely down at this point. And then do you have anything else that you can do? Johnny?
No, because I got the Horde Breaker, but nah, it's only within 5 feet.
Okay. Then it'll be their turn.
Oh, wait, attacks per turn. I got 2 attacks. Sorry.
Hey!
Hell yeah.
So I'll take another shot at that person.
Yep. With advantage. Oh, so close.
19?
Hell yeah.
On that one.
Tell me how you want to kill her. This random lady that just looks shocked by the door bursting open, frozen in place, and then you take 2 shots at her.
Be like, oh, I like this. Oh, this is fun. And I just start popping rounds at her. I get 1 right in the chest. I'm like, nope, too low. Aim a little bit higher and just get her right through the eyes.
Next to you, I give you a side eye, like, what did I start?
I'm gonna look over at you like the Pedro meme, just like, yeah, yeah.
Gulp.
Like Pedro
Pedro Pascal?
Pedro Pascal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just a yeah.
He'll laugh nervously. So on their turn, they will. The artificer is going to cast a repeating acid slinger. So something strapped to his arm, he pulls back and shoots it forward with a +5 to hit. And I guess he will go probably for the crazy guy with a gun.
Understandably.
That one's threatening.
So
Oh,
19 plus 5, 24 to hit.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, dealing 2d6. 8 points of damage to you as you get a glob of acid hitting your arm, and it's incredibly painful. Like, in your mind, all of this is not real, but that pain, that's real pain, or is it simulated pain? But either way, it hurts a lot.
Fuck off! Ah, that's good. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, I'm gonna need some more of the mushrooms after this. Oh shit!
Gulp.
Maybe Franklin wasn't the real monster all along.
Right. Samuel Jackson turns around. He's like, "What the hell?" And then he pulls out a rapier and lights it, and it turns into a shining blue or purple rapier as he runs forward.
Wow.
40 stops, realizes he doesn't have the range, and he pulls out a gun. Shit! And he attempts to, I guess he will also fire at you, because you. Yeah, oops, that was a d12. Rolled a 6, so he pulls out a gun and just wildly shoots, missing you entirely as he fumbles around. He's like, "What's going on? Too many wizards in this fucking plane."
As he misses, I'm gonna look at him and be like, "I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing."
All right, it will swap back quickly to my turn, and I will cast a 4th level magic missile. No, a 3rd level magic missile. So what's that? Above second or higher, so I get 5 total. And I shoot all of them at Sammy J. I walk right up to him and I fire him. It takes the form of a gun as I just pull out a handgun and shoot
Finger
6
guns.
times. Finger guns. I like that. So it'll be 64 to him, 14. He looks like he's literally on death's door. As I fire, I walk slowly forward and I say, "Fuck the government! Fuck the government! Fuck the government!" And then it will be your turn.
Me?
Yep.
So he's still alive.
But barely.
But
And then the guy in the corner who shot you with acid.
So I'm gonna move 10 feet right next to you. I'm gonna take aim on Sammy J. Take a shot at him. 15 hit?
15 will hit, yeah.
Haha.
Let me make sure of that.
That's 17. That's 21.
Yeah. 21. Yeah, with a 21, how do you want to do this? As we just burst in, start gunning people down.
Imagine after you hit him, he's like hunch over weeping, like, "Oh fuck, I got this. And as I look to him, be like, "Remember Deep Blue Sea? Yeah, that motherfucking shark ate you, didn't it?" And I shoot him in the face.
He crumples dead to the ground.
So confused. What shark?
I know
Seen it.
who's reaching out to the real Sammy J and trying to get him on the show. Just kidding.
I mean, you're the ringleader, aren't you?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah,
all right.
we're leaving Sammy J in the dust.
So
Amon just to voice act his death.
you see the artificer in the corner pulls out a small bomb, lights it, and he says, "Well, I got nothing left," and he just tosses it. Or I got nothing left to lose, and he just tosses it, and a artificer launches a small bomb within 30 feet. Each creature within a 5-foot radius of that point must make a DC 13 Dex save, or take 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a success. So a Dex save.
21.
A 7 for me, so I'm gonna fail. You're gonna succeed. As 4 damage, I take 2 points of damage, and you take, or I take 4 points of fire damage, and you take 2 points of fire damage. As I get singed. Ah, gee, my robe. Shit, that hurt.
Like, ah, shit. I've been on fire before. That ain't too bad.
I look to you. What?
I've been through some shit, man.
Okay.
We need to hang
All right.
out more.
Then on my turn, I'm gonna do another. I'll do another hold person on this Jack or on this mechanic. He will have a +2 save against my DC of 14. 14 meets it, beats it, and I say shit. And I move and hide by the table. I crouch down. Shoot him! Alright, your turn.
I take aim. Papa! 21.
21 will hit, yeah. He has an AC of 16. 9 points of damage.
No, it's well, I've been rolling it that way because the crossbow is a 1d10 plus 4. So I've been rolling the 2d10s manually.
Got it.
And adding the 4, so it's 13.
13 points, yeah. He appears instantly bloodied as you shoot him in the chest. Fuck! On his turn, he lights another bomb and tosses.
I have 2 attacks.
No.
Oh, you have 2 attacks. Yeah, that's right. Go for it.
As he's visually coughing up blood. Like, oh yeah, you like that one? I got another one for you. 30.
That'll hit.
15.
15. Yeah, that immediately kills him again. How do you want to do that?
I'm gonna follow up the same shot right through the chest and aim for the heart, right through center rib cage.
With one bullet shot, silence falls in the room. There's fire kind of all around, catching here and there. The corpses of 3 individuals now litter the ground, and smoke fills the room. I turn to you and I say, "That went wildly well."
Now look at you with that Pedro face. That was fun, dude. Now let's go catch my wife. Make sure she's okay.
Absolutely. I pull out a bag that appears starry in nature, and place it and kind of like open the lid, and I say, "Let's dump everything we can in here," and then I turn to you. "We've got a train to catch." And I think that is where we will end it here, as Secret Invasion Part 2, Part 4, A69, I guess, runs until next week.
You know what? I'm on vacation next week, so I'll be able to play.
I will say that Justin and I will not be able to play for the next 3 weeks.
Puppy.
It was a good time.
Peace out, everyone. I will see you in quite a few weeks.
Yep.
All right, have fun.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Oh my god.
A grand and wonderful thank you for those who took the time and made it here, to the end of the episode, where I know sometimes we are long-winded and others we are just dead silent. I don't know what to tell you. This is raw here, folks. Please remember to like and subscribe, and you can help support us just by listening. But you can also provide even more support, if you like, by going to Anchor FM page and following the support link there. If you do so, I will personally work in an NPC or an idea, whatever you'd like to hear played out. If you want, you can get a hold of us through one of our many options, including voice messages on Anchor FM, or DM to our Twitter, or any other social media that you can find us, YouTube, etc. You can share your ideas, otherwise listen for the shout out and thank you for making it through.